and welcome to the Best Buy blog. My name is Ray, and in this video I'll be reviewing the KitchenAid Cold Brew Coffee Maker. In the box of the KitchenAid Cold Brew Coffee Maker, you'll find a glass brew jar with stainless steel tap, a blackout lid, a stainless steel steeper, a steeper lid, and a bottom cover. The glass brew jar does not disassemble. Its steeper, bottom cover, and flexible bottom tubing can and should be removed for cleaning, so just make sure to do that before and after every use. Cold brew is a coffee concentrate made by letting coarse grounds steep in chilled or room temperature water, often overnight. At this point, because it's been getting really popular over the last couple of years, most people have tried or heard of cold brew, but I think a lot of us aren't making it at home and don't realize how easy it is. This type of coffee extraction is slow and delicate, and I say this in the best way possible, really low skill. Unlike doing something like pulling your own espresso shots at home, you don't have to micromanage your grind size or your tamping pressure or the exact number of seconds that your pull takes you. You just kind of chuck the coffee in there, or even the tea leaves that you want to make in there, and the cold brew maker does its thing. The results are mild and low acidity, and they're just really nice. Cold brew coffee actually makes a concentrate, so you're going to want to make sure to dilute it before serving. Consuming straight, cold brew can contain up to 500 milligrams of caffeine per cup. Now compare that to coffee, which sits at 95, and you'll understand why we dilute. When you're using this cold brew coffee maker, you'll want to dilute your coffee in about a 1-to-3 ratio. Doesn't matter if you're using water or milk. And then you're going to want to dilute your tea in a 1-to-7 because the tea leaves take so well to the cold brew method. You can use this to make frozen drinks, regular hot coffee, iced coffee, tea, bubble tea, lattes, and more. My mom and I even made a tiramisu with decaf from this cold brew recently, and it was so good. To use the KitchenAid cold brew coffee maker, I would first turn that front tap to the off position, and then make sure your lower gasket is tight. I actually had trouble with this the very first time that I used this product because I didn't take off the bottom cover to make sure that that lower gasket was in a good position. You're just going to want to turn that really, really slowly to make sure that it's firmly secured. Then you'll want to put that steeper back in, put your coffee in top, and cover it with water. For a liter of water, you should be using about a cup of coffee grounds or half a cup of loose leaf tea. Coarser grounds do work best, and it sits and brews in either the fridge or on the countertop for 12 to 24 hours for coffee, 4 to 6 hours for green or white tea, and 8 to 12 hours for black or oolong. With a product like the KitchenAid cold brew coffee maker, you're essentially just taking a simple process and making it really fancy. It's such a nice filter and such a satisfying jug, and all of the different little pieces are machined so nicely. So while this isn't a new technology, it's a very luxurious way to experience something simple. This coffee maker is easy to use, to clean, to set up. You can make more than just one coffee at a time. The full pot is 28 ounces and makes 14 cups of coffee. So you can leave it in the fridge for up to 2 weeks in this little self-dispensing jar, or you can pull it out and serve it at a party, a brunch, a little backyard barbecue. This product is available right now at Best Buy, and you can read my full review of it at the Best Buy blog. In my blog post, I made a little table with the dilution ratios and brew times and everything, and I'm so proud of it. Please go check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.